Today, we delve into an extraordinary and emotional topic that stirs intrigue and reflection. Imagine an ordinary morning. You're sipping tea, scrolling through your newsfeed, when you stumble upon a bombshell headline. Shocking truth: King Charles learns of Queen Camilla's connection to Princess Diana's tragedy. This spine-chilling tale unveils a web of intrigue that not only revisits the past, but questions the very foundation of modern monarchy. Princess Diana, our beloved people's princess, was a symbol of warmth, compassion, and sincerity. Her determination to break stereotypes and support the sick and vulnerable made her a global icon. Yet, her tragic death in 1997 left an indelible mark, not just in history, but in the hearts of millions. Even today, lingering questions haunt us. What truly happened that fateful night in Paris? Was it simply an accident? What amplifies the mystery is the emergence of a key figure in this complex puzzle: Camilla Parker Bowles. For years, her presence loomed large over Diana in Charles's life, stirring controversies. Could she have had any connection to Diana's tragedy? It almost feels like the script of a historical drama. Why does this resonate so deeply? Perhaps because we're still searching for answers Diana herself could have provided. Do you believe her death was a mere coincidence, or is there more to the story? The love story of Prince Charles and Camilla is not just a romance. It's a classic tragedy filled with passion, secrets, and betrayal. Diana once remarked that there were 3 people in her marriage, referencing Camilla, in an interview that shocked the world. This revelation brought the hidden struggles of the royal family into the public eye. While Camilla may not have been the villain portrayed by the press, her role in the breakdown of Diana and Charles's marriage is undeniable. But could this drama have escalated into something far more sinister? On that fateful night in August 1997, Diana's car sped through a Paris tunnel, only to crash tragically. The official explanation pointed to driver error and relentless paparazzi, yet countless conspiracy theories emerged. Could the royal family have orchestrated it? This might sound like fiction, but many believe Diana's death was no accident. Diana had challenged the monarchy, defied norms, and spoken her truth, making her a revolutionary in the eyes of the public. Her openness and immense popularity posed a potential threat to the institution. Could her outspokenness have led to her demise? Camilla once appears in these theories, not as a direct participant, but as a symbol of the turmoil within Charles's life. In the 1990s, public opinion of her was harsh. She was vilified as the woman who broke up Britain's favorite couple. Even after her marriage to Charles, many refused to accept her. Could she have gone to extreme lengths to remove Diana from the equation? While there's no evidence to support such claims, the suspicion lingers. The paparazzi were named as culprits, accused of causing the crash through their relentless pursuit of Diana. But this raises another question. Could the paparazzi have been manipulated to create chaos? Diana's death marked a turning point in journalism, forcing the world to reconsider the ethics of invasive reporting. This question fuels countless conspiracy theories. Camilla, once the third wheel, was no longer in the shadows after Diana's passing. Slowly, she began to integrate into the royal family. But is that enough reason for suspicion? Diana's death left the monarchy in turmoil. The world not only mourned but demanded answers, and the royal family faced unprecedented criticism. Charles, in particular, was scrutinized for his infidelity and perceived lack of affection for Diana. Could he truly comfort his grieving sons William and Harry while maintaining his relationship with Camilla? For Camilla, the years following Diana's death were marked by public disdain. She was accused, hated, and often blamed for everything that had gone wrong. Yet, she chose a path of patience and redemption. Through her involvement in charitable causes, ranging from healthcare to rural community support, she gradually began to reshape her image. For Diana's sons, her death was a turning point. William followed royal protocol, preparing for his future as king, while Harry chose a more independent path. Harry's acceptance of Camilla as the woman who made his father happy was a pivotal moment, helping the public see her in a different light. The early years after Diana's passing were the hardest for the monarchy. Over time, through calculated actions and patience, the royal family began to recover. But the questions surrounding Diana's death and Camilla's role in Charles's life remain etched in history, fueling debates and captivating the imagination of millions worldwide. The legacy of Princess Diana continues to inspire, even as the shadows of conspiracy and intrigue keep her story alive. What do you think truly happened that night in Paris? Is it time to move on, or are there still truths waiting to be uncovered? One of the key steps toward rebuilding trust within the royal family after the tumultuous years following Diana's tragic passing was a renewed focus on causes close to her heart. These included charitable efforts for the underprivileged, environmental advocacy, and humanitarian work. Subtly but unmistakably, this shift signaled that Diana's legacy remained deeply ingrained within the institution. In 2005, after their marriage, Camilla was officially granted the title of Duchess of Cornwall, a role indelibly tied to Diana. This decision was perceived as an acknowledgement of Diana's enduring influence, which further softened public opinion. Though decades have passed since that fateful day in Paris, Princess Diana's memory continues to serve as a powerful symbol for millions worldwide. She wasn't merely the people's princess. Her story continues to inspire debate and shape expectations for a modern monarchy. Diana was always more than a royal figurehead. Her ability to connect with people, to speak their language, made her unique. From her work with AIDS patients to her campaign against landmines, she was a voice for the marginalized. Her untimely death was not only a personal loss, but a global one. Today, her legacy symbolizes a monarchy that can be compassionate, open, and attuned to the needs of the people, traits that contrast starkly with the more rigid traditional image of earlier generations. Her life and death are reminders of the importance of sincerity and adaptability in an institution often perceived as aloof. Despite years of effort to establish her own reputation, Camilla still lives in Diana's shadow. For many Britons, particularly those who remember the scandals of the 1990s, Camilla's reputation remains tethered to the marriage between Charles and Diana. But is this entirely fair? During King Charles III's ascent to the throne, Camilla was officially titled Queen Consort, marking a significant milestone in her long path toward public acceptance. While many remain reserved in their feelings about her, her dedication to charitable work and public service has helped reshape her image. Even so, the comparison with Diana lingers, casting a long shadow that Camilla may never fully escape. Diana's sons, Prince William and Prince Harry, are her most direct heirs, not only in blood, but also in their philanthropic endeavors. They have carried on her legacy, championing causes she would have supported, such as mental health awareness, environmental protection, and combating racism. However, their paths have diverged sharply. As the future king, Prince William strives to strike a delicate balance between tradition and the need for modernization. His role embodies stability and continuity, aligning with the monarchy's core values. Meanwhile, Prince Harry has chosen a different route, stepping away from royal duties to forge his own life. This decision, controversial as it is, reflects his commitment to staying true to himself and speaking openly, qualities reminiscent of his mother. While both brothers honor Diana's memory, their approaches sometimes clash. Harry's public revelations, including those with Meghan Markle, have echoed Diana's struggles, shedding light on the pressures of royal life. These candid accounts have stirred public debate and strained familial ties, particularly between the brothers. The royal family has evolved in the years since Diana's passing, integrating lessons from her life. Openness, empathy, and engagement with the public have become central to the institution's modern identity. King Charles, despite the complexities of his history with Diana, continues to champion causes she cared about, such as climate change and sustainable development. Camilla, too, has embraced her role, contributing to public life without seeking to replace Diana's unique position. Nevertheless, Charles and Camilla's relationship remains a point of contention for many. Some view it as a betrayal of Diana's memory, while others see it as a testament to enduring love. The wounds left by the past may never heal entirely, but the monarchy faces the challenge of uniting a nation under its leadership despite these lingering divides. Diana's legacy is one of both light and pain. For Camilla, living with the constant comparison to Diana has shaped her approach, choosing to focus on quiet, meaningful contributions rather than direct competition. For Charles, it means demonstrating that he can lead with vision and humanity despite the shadows of the past. For William and Harry, Diana's memory is both a source of inspiration and a point of contention. William represents the traditional path, upholding the monarchy's role in the modern world. Harry, on the other hand, challenges the institution, highlighting its shortcomings and advocating for reform. Their differing choices underline the complexity of preserving Diana's legacy in a rapidly changing world. Modern audiences demand transparency, openness, and compassion from the monarchy, values Diana embodied. While the royal family has made strides in addressing mental health, equality, and philanthropy, these efforts must also reconcile with the pain of the past. Camilla's acceptance as queen consort illustrates the monarchy's ability to adapt, though not without controversy. For Charles, the challenge lies in proving his capability as a leader despite lingering doubts. For William and Harry, the question remains whether they can find common ground to honor their mother's legacy without further straining familial bonds. Ultimately, Diana's enduring impact lies in her ability to remind the world that even royals are human, capable of mistakes, but also of growth. Her legacy calls for a monarchy that learns from the past while striving to meet the challenges of the future. For some, full reconciliation may never be possible. However, Diana's story continues to resonate, shaping a monarchy that aspires to embody her ideals, authenticity, empathy, and a commitment to change. Would you like me to expand further on any of these sections?